Hello, everyone. My name is Drago. We're going to be doing some streaming today. Hope you guys are saddled in. Just a little bit of streaming. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 hours or so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Done a little bit of adjusting on the visuals here. I'm still got a lot more to go, but I'm going to start rearranging my studio a little bit, get some things going. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into the game and get some fighting done. I think we're going to get a few fighting things done, and we'll go ahead and get the ball rolling. So, lunchtime stream, let's go. That's the play. That's definitely the play. Let's see if I can get my guy back here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Dark. First time I see you that close, looking handsome. All right, all right. Well, like I said, I'm doing some things. I don't know if you guys like this or not versus the green screen, but I'm making some changes to the visual aspect of the stream a little bit, little upgrades here and there. We get used to it, unhealthy updates. Yeah, man, some updates come into the game that are a little rough. We'll definitely talk about that a little bit today, like the cannonball portrait. I can change that portrait at will. I mean, I've got a couple different things that I can do it with. Like the avatar frame setup, it's pretty cool. I thought so too. But yeah, we'll definitely be discussing some of the upcoming changes on the patch notes. We did that a little bit last stream as well, before the weekend hit. And let me just adjust the volume there a little bit. So there's some changes coming that a little rough. It's a little rough. I'm not gonna like it. Again, I guess we can talk about it a little bit really quick. Let's see. So go ahead and hit the favorites over here so we can do this again. We went through all the 7 topics of the 7-day events and things like that. Season of Conquest improvements. They made the changes. First Aid's gone. Surprise Strike and Karaku's Gift are both changes that are being made for the current KBKs that started after the 25th of July. And let's see, except for the first change mentioned. The first change mentioned is the Crystal Tech. But everything that's happened after July 25th is going to get those changes. So Karaku's Gift and Surprise Strike looks really rough. Again, I don't know who asked for that, but they need to be lined up against the wall and shot. So you're digging the new profile border around. Cool. We'll be playing around with that a little bit. There's some animated things that I've got in the works as well for stuff like that. If we need to make it bigger, we can make it bigger. If we need to make it smaller, we can make it smaller. Although I have a hard time making it smaller, you know what I'm saying? Aggressive mode on the rallies, that's really helpful for the power-up Heroic Anthem. But again, the core problems of Heroic Anthem power-up still are there. So we won't be doing that in 9.16. We won't be doing Heroic Anthem power-up at all. The 5 different modes for the combat tactics sound interesting. But again, who the hell knows what those mean? Karaku changes, blah, blah, blah. Legendary Tavern goes to the chests. Highlight selected target option, turning on and off. That's nice. Champion achievements, always good to have. We also have improved verification system. That's one of the best updates that I've seen in a while. Number 4, though. Number 4 is what everybody's talking about. It's what everybody wants to know about, and that's limiting governors' access to each other's details, as it has come to our attention that certain governors' information is at risk of being used for unapproved purposes. So to me, the reason that this is happening is because it's a third-party tracking programs. I think I've kind of narrowed it down to that. I think that's really kind of what it is. Lilith and the developers do not want people using the KBK stat tracking programs to help manage your kingdom, because there's nothing in the game that allows us to do anything like that other than manually recording everything piece by piece by piece, which is insanely time-consuming and monotonous. I think that's the reason. It's got to be the reason, right? It's got to be the reason. It can't be any other reason. There's no other reason why the game would be like, okay, we're going to have the stat in the game for 4 years, and we're going to suddenly turn it off because your information is at risk of being used for unapproved purposes. That's got to be the reason, right? Yeah, but you can't track dead. So now, in order for a kingdom to properly manage itself from a kills and dead standpoint, you have to get a screenshot at the beginning and the end of every KVK, of a Hall of Heroes, of the player's actual dead list itself, which you should probably be doing anyway, but still. And again, I mean, it's just more and more and more and more, right? It's just always something that, like, something else, you know, that needs to be done. Like, the game isn't time consuming enough. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a downward turn there from a patch standpoint. It just doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is, I guess. Welcome, Skywalker, to the stream. Good to see you. Does not matter for us. We require screenshots of troops before KVK and Hall Heroes. Yep. But again, I mean, for Imperium kingdoms, especially bigger ones like 365, 846, 556, etc., 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 I mean, that's going to be a hellacious task. Not gonna lie. Bum ass farmers were crying, so they're changing it. I mean, it's gonna happen either way. It's just gonna require more work on the kingdom's part, right? They're making it. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Stop making patches that make it more difficult for you to play the game. Like, you want us to play this game. We've had to develop tools to help manage our playing of said game, and now you're going to take away the pieces that help us use those tools because you don't want us to use those tools. That seems to kind of be the way that this patch reads. We know you're using tools to help manage your play in the game. We don't like it because it's not ours, and we're going to go ahead and put a stop to it. That's kind of what I read. Gear 7 lost on purpose just so Redline does makeup. I mean, I could create that storyline. I'm not going to lie. No, definitely we would much rather have the Zig than we would see Redline putting on the old makeup, but fun. Change it to a different song. Okay. Bobby Davis. No, it wasn't Fleisch, because Fleisch streams. He's going to be able to show that stuff on the stream anyway, or he doesn't want to show it. He doesn't have to show it. That's happening regardless of if it shows or not. Let's see. Lilith will sell Dead's KP stats players as a new bundle. Could that be it? Could that be accurate? I don't know. I don't know. Game more freeloaders. Lollipop says, "Love your new frame." Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm still toying around with this part of the thing. I'm definitely upgrading not upgrading, but changing some of the visuals here on the channel. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy them as I continue to flesh them out. Getting some updates to the studio done. Only cool thing about the update is the tech change. The tech change and also the being able to turn off the blur on the highlight selected targets is also a really good change. Also the verification system thing. Hopefully this works the way it reads, so that if you're an actual player of the game, you won't get as many verifications. That sounds really good, right? I mean, that sounds like amazing. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the likes up, guys. We're 230 viewers and only 40 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get there first, and then we'll move on. All right, so is there anybody to fight still? I was hopping in, and people were kind of skirmishing a little bit at the gate, but nothing crazy happening at the pass. See if we can do a little fun here. All right, so we got 4 marches. I could do a 5th march if I move some gear around. Probably should. I don't think I have any. I don't have it on that. I could move the gear from Minna over to Attila, which is not very good, but it's acceptable. It's acceptable, but it's not very good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No, actually, let's move it to XY, right? XY, I could do XY Saladin, I could do XY. Yeah, probably XY Saladin's the way to go. Would be Honda if I had a max, but he's not maxed. Yeah, well, XY Mechmed. Somebody finally get me to use Mechmed, I swear to God. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and bring out, get XY's gear moved over. Don't even have XY level 60 or no? I feel like I do. There he is. All right, let's do it. Whip. 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 Let's put on, I guess we can do horn or war drum, I'm sorry, and vengeance. Yeah, let's just do that. War drum and vengeance. There we go. I'll go ahead and bring out XY Mechmed. God, what does my life come to? Yeah, I don't see why they're removing the stats. It just doesn't, to me, it doesn't make sense. It just really doesn't. Did I miss Mechmed? 36, 32. There we go. There we go. I got 5 marches again. Look at that. Here we go. Can you recommend some gear for Charles Martel? Sure. You wanna definitely be focusing towards the Hope Cloak for the chest. You want to use Kerouac's Humility for the pants. Frost Treads are good for the shoes until you get the set piece bonus. God, man. You can use the, I think it's Seth Brutality for the gloves if you want stuff. There we go. We got Nevsky and XY operating. I guess we're getting pulled back here a little bit. Yeah, Mechmed, get that work in. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Guys, I do still have subscriber-only mode on for chat. It is instant chat, though. You don't have to wait. We're still trying to combat those bots as best we can. Okay, he did. Back here. Yeah, right there. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm swarming, but I'm swarming it down. It's going down. It's going down. There's a Trajan. We need to get that down right now. Where's that? Where's that? I can't see it. There it is. Squan. It needs some attention. Okay. Well, I didn't lose any of my marches. That's good. What's the best civ in your opinion? Overall, Ottoman. I do have a video sharing all of my opinions on the civs. You should go check it out. My civilization guide video with the whole story. Yeah. Uh-oh. Peel back a bit. I should probably put a hotkey up or a preset up for XY Mechmed, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll put it here. Sure. Sure. I'm missing one though. I'm still missing a March. Oh, my Nevsky, right? Or did I not bring it out? I didn't bring it out. Of course I didn't. Oh, it's an eliminate enemies day. I didn't know about that. I did not know. Did not know. Check the old hospital. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go in. Let's dive in. Yeah, these guys are much squishier than 960. Sorry, 61, but you are. No offense. Yeah, I'm just sitting here running through you. New layout, yeah, a little bit. I'm making some adjustments. Here and there. Nothing crazy. Okay, we're done. Let's turn back on that. Juan. Yeah, Juan Leo. Doing his Leo thing. Juan Leo, just running. He is dead. Leo made him survive super long. He did really well. What's the best commanders for 500,000 power? You need to invest yourself in some Lohar, baby. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's your best commander. I got so many deads last KVK, and now they want to hide it. Fleisch. Unacceptable, my friend. How could they? Yeah, I don't know why they're saying that you told them to do this. One, you don't have that kind of power. Nobody in this game does. Even Baba doesn't. Two, you stream. So it's not hidden from you and you're streaming. It doesn't make sense that you would be the one to ask for it. I mean, sometimes when people are thinking about logic, they don't quite put two and two together, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring out some more. Let's bring out what I've got left, you know? There we go. All right, cool. MVQ. Love you too, man. Drago, is it necessary for Honda to be max to put it out with XY? I'm not bringing Honda out until he's max. That's just me personally, but that's just because I have so many max commanders. If you don't have a bunch of other options that are maxed, I would say, you know, the fourth skill is definitely very nice to have. The skill damage bonus stacking and then the troop capacity. And then his expertise is really good, which is kind of what makes Honda. Otherwise, it's just a glorified mech med. So I personally would say max him, but I mean, if you don't have other options, he's not bad at 5511 or something like that. You know, something like that. What's a good city garrison with Theo secondary? YSS primary. YSS Theo is pretty standard out there for garrison for your city. You can certainly add in like a Scipio in there too. You can do like Theo Scipio or YSS Scipio. I've used YSS Nevsky and it's worked pretty damn well as well. Heal me. Why am I here? You'll still have to submit KVK deads every KVK in a good kingdom and send a screen. Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier in the stream, it's kind of just making us work harder to play the game, which never a big fan of that. Never a big fan of patches that make working harder be a part of the game. Looks like we pushed them back a little bit. I think they're still fighting up here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, we could heal this too, but I mean, Level 4 pass is open in less than a day, by the way. So the invasions will begin tomorrow. Come back out. Come back out. Hi. Yeah, come on with me. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. I don't have that out. Dang. Follow me. There we go. Charge. Follow me. Pull him in. Pull him in. Pull him in. Pull him in. Yeah. He didn't get the memo. Get him, get him, get him. He died. He died. He died a very, very bad death. I lost my XY. Because XY Mechma is just not very good. But he's okay. He's okay. You know? He's alright. That Scipio went down. Charles is next. Guan should be next, though. Let's go switch to Guan. Oh, Charles died before the Guan was able to be selected, but now he is. Go back to the Scipio after the Guan's dead. Assuming I still have people marching and attacking with me, and it's not just me. Yeah, it looks like he is. Yeah, looks like most people pulled back for some reason, so now I'm on my own. Go back up there. I'm doing well, guys. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. We're almost 400 people watching, by the way. Let's go ahead and get our likes up to 200. We're not even at 100 yet. I feel like I've failed y'all along the way, if that's the case. But let's go ahead and get some likes back up and running. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, I've already killed Guan Leo like twice, so. Is Imhotep a good commander? Yeah, for an epic commander, he's definitely a valuable commander. I would say him and Sun Tzu and Bjorn are probably in my top 3 at this point, as far as damaging, valuable murder ball commanders. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and refresh. Yeah, I mean, this is night and day. This is night and day compared to... This is night and day compared to fighting 960. I wish we could have done this all KVK. I mean, no offense. It's just not there. Not quite the same level. How much kill do you have now? I don't know. Let me see if they've updated it, the scan yet. Yeah, let me see if they've updated the scan yet. I don't know that they have. I know I'm at 8.1 something billion on the kill points, which is about, it's almost 3 billion. So about 2.6, 2.7 billion kill points increased for this KVK. Here we go. Ooh, it's not the right one. Maybe it is. Is it that? Here it is. All right, let's see if it's updated yet. It is updated. All right, so I am ranked 4 in the kingdom for contribution. So I'm ranked number 4 in the kingdom for contribution for K307. How about that? And I'm still fighting. Still fighting. So I have gotten... this is hard to read. Starting power, okay. KVK, T4K, T5K, KVK deaths. Okay, got it. So I have gotten 130 million kills this KVK. Yeah, 130 million kills this KVK. And I'm rank 4. I've gotten 130 million kills this KVK, and 110 million of them are T5. That is not number 1, surprisingly. Yura is number 1, followed by DK, Mad, myself, then Professor Marjouge. Hova is number 9. Show us Hall of Heroes. Sure. Here's your Hall of Heroes. 9.1 million dead. Who's invading 307? I don't see any forts at the level 4 passes quite yet. So again, top three are Yura, DK, and Mad Phantom. So Yura, DK, Mad Phantom, and then it's me. Number 4. And honestly, I was only behind Phantom by 800,000 DKP, which is like not much. He had a few more he had more kills and more dead. But he also had twice my power, which is why his DKP is similar to mine. DK got 141 million kills. Yura got 153 million kills. Professor got 127 million kills. Hamid got 121 million kills. Jeez. Everybody has over 100 million kills. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh wait, I didn't show the thing. Here you go. There's the breakdown. These stats are rigged, Sky. Still great job of kills you got. What was the butt? That's more than all your KP. Yeah, Euro's on fire. I should be allowed to add. I'm just being robbed. Yeah, you're being robbed, man. I will say they did add the farm setup thing in there. You had to put your farm in there, but I'm sure they'll probably do that afterwards. That's just the scan data. I think it's raw. Pretty sure it's raw. Yeah, I made 4 times the kill achievement. I have 130 million kills. Made 4 times, over 4 times the kill achievement. Can I get 4 times the rewards, please? Dbond Gaming, after KBK, I think 307, everything will change? No, there will be changes. There'll be some changes, but look, there's no shame in losing to 960, guys. Like, what? we didn't go in and lose to an inferiorly led and fighter kingdom. Like, 960 is a top tier fighting kingdom. There's no shame in losing to that kind of a kingdom. There's changes that do need to be made. I agree, but everything now. If you change everything, I know they won't do that, but if they were to change everything, that's a massive overreaction to what took place. This KBK was amazing. I'm pretty sure the majority of the people that fought this KBK want to do this again. They want to do this exact same thing again. They want to do this exact same style KBK again. They just want to do it better. They just want to do it better. That's all. SP, well, I got 7th and didn't mention me. Dude, look, I was just rolling through. You want me to do the top 10? I can do the top 10. Why? Don't run now that I'm coming to the field. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, now it's going to be like, 3v1. All right, peel back and recenter yourselves. All right, I'll read the top 10. Okay, SP. All right, we got Yura, number 1. DK, number 2. Phantom, number 3. Myself, number 4. Professor, number 5. Marjouge, number 6. SP, number 7. Hamid, number 8. Ova, number 9. And Andre, rounding up the top 10. Andre. There you go, SP. Why do you only use 5 marches? I've lost this many troops. That's why. I've lost this many troops. I don't have the troops to fill the 2 other marches that I would bring to the field. I've lost all these troops. Most of them, I can't believe I've lost this much infantry. It's insane. I didn't even make top 10. I'm just saying they should have an honorable mention side. But I mean, yeah, maybe. SP got 0 though. SP, you got 0, so you have a. Are you saying SP's rank is fake 7th? Hashtag fake 7th. Test Edward Henry, please check my combo rally. Edward primary, Henry secondary. Ugh. I mean, I'd have to switch gear. Edward hasn't seen gear in about 10 KVKs, you know what I'm saying? SP, now they didn't count the zeroed part, still 1.7 million dead. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. Exact same. What would you change, though? The winning part, David read. I would change the us winning at the end part. But no, I mean, there's some leadership changes that I would make as far as how we are led on the field throughout the day. Some organizational changes as far as the way that the players are organized. And then certainly, again, I think just overall, we need to be more critical on our setups, because you could tell the difference between the open field organization of 960 versus us. We've been really kind of steamrolling opponents who probably had the majority of what we had from a size standpoint, size of kingdom standpoint, if you combine them together, but they didn't have the same quality that we had, versus now we're going up against 960, who has tip-top quality on their commanders, their equipment, everything. And not only that, their pairings are impeccable. Their pairings are meant to pair with other players, whereas ours are just bring your best marches and we come out. That's basically it. So I think, and that's a video that I'm going to do pretty soon, guys. I want to put a little bit of time into it, though. I don't want to just, throw it up and be like, this is what I think, and then you guys, watch it. I actually want to put some data behind it and put some video behind it to show you what I mean. But the general gist of this is the value of AoE commanders when done correctly versus maximizing your single target damage. Because again, of the latest commanders, you have Nevsky and Boudica Prime, who are having, obviously the best damage factor single target in the game for the most part. Boudica Prime here, same thing, 2300 damage factor, but in the open field, that's not necessarily, in the situation that we just went through this last week, fighting 960, that's not necessarily the best. It's definitely valuable, and they're still out there, don't get me wrong, but they're all paired with AoE commanders, and they're all paired with AoE commanders that are getting bonuses from those commanders. So Nevsky primary debuffing the target for defense, and then having William behind that to AoE everything. Boudica primary out there to debuff the skill damage taken to the target, but then Nebu or YSG or Artemisia behind them to get a massive damage boost to not only the target that you're hitting, but also hitting everybody else. That's the difference between what we did and what they did. Not only was the strategy on the field and the commitment and the excellence on the field better from 960, but the actual pairings, I think, were a lot better too, and they worked so well together. I said it 1,000 times whenever I was fighting them last week. It was, god dang, I only lost maybe half of my health and all my troops to the actual people who were attacking me. The other half of my health that I was losing on all my marches was from AoE, from the 10 people that were just randomly hitting me with their AoE. That's really it. Skywalker's still upset he's not in the top 10. Where are you, Skywalker? Let's see where you're at. Let's see if I can find your name anywhere. Let's see. Oh, through the top 25, I still don't see you, my friend. I see Skyline. Here's Sky OG. 55, rank 55. But I know you did play on your farm accounts a lot too, so that's just your main. It's just your main. Yeah, he was up all the time. Like, literally up the whole time. I had to use cough for the last 3 days. 307 did good. 307 is probably the only king that fought against 960 this long. So I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that, staying in Kingsland against 960 and 2361 and 302 was, for what, 5 days basically. Yeah, basically 5-6 days was an achievement. But I think we gave them everything that we could give them. I don't think that there's many people here that didn't fight. I guess is what I'm saying. I think that player to player, player versus player, the 307 player was outclassed by the 960 player. And then having to split 307 across multiple fronts just watered us down even more. Our product was not all in one spot. Was not really able to be all in one spot very often. When it was, we were able to make some moves, but that's not KVK. That's just like 1v1 is not fighting. being able to consolidate all of your forces and doing something with all of your people in one spot isn't exactly KVK either, because that's the whole point of KVK. It's supposed to spread you out. You're supposed to be fighting in multiple fronts. War games. So yeah, tomorrow I think is when tomorrow's when I think Redline is going to be doing his payment to Dollar for his you know, his bet. And I feel bad because he's the one kind of, you know, having to deal with the consequences, and he wasn't even part of the KBK. All right. Pull them away from the pass. I don't want them to be able to hop the pass. There we go. Self-imposed consequence. Yeah, he did kind of do it to himself, didn't he? There's no doubt about it. Where are you guys going? No, you leave me up front. This is the problem. This is the problem. You need to know how to switch targets quicker. That's a big part of the problem that we were having. Like don't wait until the guy dies. Kill him before he dies, or move on before he dies. That's a big part of the problem. What we've got, people just sit there and stare at their target until it's dead. You need to switch targets before they die so that you keep your rage going and you don't get pulled away or you don't get sent home, you know? It's a big part of fighting in the open field. I don't think we have that down yet, which is surprising. Like, see that Nevsky? He's almost dead. I pulled off of him. He'll die. He'll die. He's doing no damage. He'll die. I'll throw a couple AoEs with my Nebu, which is almost dead. And he'll die. If he doesn't, he still hasn't done anything. Uh-oh, hospital almost full. Oh my goodness. Where'd all my speed ups come from? Alright, here we go. Time to refresh, yes? Drago, what would you say is your biggest takeaway from this KVK, please? Richard Clark. So, again, I will be I will be making a video on this. But again, the value of coordinating marches for field. The value of coordinating marches for field. Because again, we all know open field, like if you hold the field, you have a really good chance of controlling the way the KVK is run. And a big part of holding the open field is winning the fights. And you can tell the difference between 960 and any other kingdom that I've faced. So a big part of that, I think, is that they brought the right pairings to the field, not just the commander themselves, not just the equipment, but also the pairings worked well with each other. Let's see what we got here. I don't have enough. Right? Yeah, 219,000. Not enough. Not enough. Ray, no, we had 1008. We also had the Earth Camp as well in there with us. Steve Beelan, hey bro, are you gonna take rallies? Why? Why would I do that? Tier Mad, that's true. This KVK is still one of the best. I agree. We really need to know whom we targeting while dot mode. It would be nice, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna add the graphics to the dot mode? Like, it wouldn't be bad per se. Like, say I'm highlighting this guy, like if his commander popped up maybe, but it's gonna be more difficult to see what you're doing. That's the whole point of being in dot mode. There's some give and take being in dot mode, you know? You gotta have a little bit of give and take. Boulevard, yes, there is they are, but again, when you're fighting in a group, you have to kind of rely on the fact that your team is going to be firing off AoEs and killing that guy that has 5,000 troops left. That's the point behind that. And if you're all switching before your target dies, that's happening. They're dying or they're running away. One of the two. Either way, they're not impacting the fight. But that's not happening. That hasn't happened pretty much the majority of the KVK. Like, people run back. People are running back instead of doing that. Like, you saw it. I was up there fighting 2 or 3 people because I switched and everybody else just let their march just kill stuff. And then they started moving back. Even in the time it takes to hit the hotkey, pull the troops back, and bring them back into the fight, that's time. That's a lot of time. We get half our troops after KBK. Why not half of resources as well? That'd be great, Kloof. That'd be great. But again, why would the game do that? You know, they're gonna make it cost, man. What do you think will be the hidden data after the update tomorrow? Deads, from what I understand. Deads is what's gonna get hidden. Was fighting in most of the time in Kingsland by half of power 307. I don't know what that means. So what you say is the synergy in marches. Yes. And not just inside the march itself, but the synergy as a group, as a whole, is what I'm talking about more than anything else. It's 960's 100 players being in one spot and them all feeding off of each other. So they're all doing AoE. So every single time I look at one of my reports, it's got 5-10 people like listed, all my reports, even if they're inside of the ball for just a second, because I'm getting AoE all the way down. Like, kind of like what I'm doing here, where it's AoE. That's what they've got for all their marches. That's kind of what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Danny, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, you gotta call Boudica mommy sometimes, you know. Osama, we tried in our Desert KVK to use Saladin primary and Frederick secondary, and the results is great because Freddy prevent others to make big damage. That's kind of the opposite of what I was talking about. So that's very single target focused. Yes, you'll be able to take down a single target, but you won't be able to take down the group. That's kind of what, especially in the higher end KVKs, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you need more AoE, and that's the one thing I've really learned in this KVK is at the top tier of KVKs, you need to focus AoE. Like, it's okay to bring your Nevskis and your Boudica Primes out. You should bring those out. There's value there besides the skill damage, but you need to be surrounding all of your stuff with AoE. And you know, Mechmed kind of comes into the conversation there. Even though it's not a whole lot of damage from the AoE, it is still AoE, and it's a large AoE as far as the way that it's spread out. That's why Nebu has such value. Every single player on 960, I guarantee you, has Nebu, because it's a half circle AoE. Every single one of them have either Boudica Prime Nebu or Nebu YSG. Every single one. Every single player. Also Trajan. That's the other big thing too. It's Trajan doesn't have much value if there's just a couple of them, but if you've got 50 of them, everybody's going to be getting the buff, you know? And again, that's the planning piece of it that I was mentioning. If you plan it correctly, these commanders have some serious impact, like Trajan, like Honda, like Mehmed, like just the AoE commanders in general. You cannot just sit there and rely on single target damage to win the day, because it's not going to work. See how I'm not moving? I'm at the same spot the whole time. They're moving. They're moving away, you know? I rotate. Switching to the Scipio. Scipio is a more priority target than Boudica Prime, by the way, guys. Scipio is a much more priority target. See? Ace. Oh, you must be just dead. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm dead too. That's fine. Alright, I'll peel back after I kill the Scipio. There he goes. See, Nebo would have been a better target there, honestly. Yeah, AoE really is the way. If you organize it properly, AoE by itself does not make a huge difference. Well, it does, but AoE by itself will not win you the fight. AoE plus organizing and arranging, that will help you win the fight, in my opinion. Drago, what do you, who do you want to see going against 960 and 307 next? Any kingdoms in particular? Not really. I mean, I'd love to see 960 versus 34 so that debate can get settled. I see a lot of people are asking to see who will be the better open field kingdom. They're both Imperium. They're both Osiris League winners. That wouldn't be a bad one to see. 307, excuse me, 307 going up against maybe... I don't know. It's really hard to say the way things are right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people are in KVK, out of KVK. It's hard to kind of register everybody's strength at the moment. I definitely don't want to see 846 anytime soon. I definitely don't want to see 556 anytime soon. I think, honestly, I think 93 versus 307 would be a good fight. I mean, people say 93 would be an auto win. I'm sorry, a 307 would be an auto win. I disagree. I think 93 would be a great fight for 307. I think 93 would be a great fight for 307. Kenneth Cheat, yep, we are reading each other's minds. Is Amani Artemisia still good? Yes. Yeah, anytime you can remove Artemisia's silence so she can keep firing those AoEs is a good thing. We just talked about that. Just talked about that. Oops, that's not what I want. Go ahead and heal up my troops here. I mean, right now I'm just killing stuff. I mean, there's no value to what I'm doing right now, honestly. I mean, there's really no value. Like, we're just field fighting. Honestly, this is just something for you guys to watch and enjoy. Speaking of watching and enjoying, if you're enjoying, make sure you hit that like button. We're at over 400 people watching, and you know, not 400 likes. I'll take 200 though. 250 maybe. 250 maybe. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What's my civ? Ottoman civ. I think 365 would smash 960. They're 307 on steroid. I mean, honestly, 307. 307 would lose to 365 right now. We've beaten 365 in the past, but 365 has gotten a lot larger and a lot more coordinated than they were before. Abdullah, I still got plenty of speed ups left, so I'm in good shape. Hex, love the new cam setup. Awesome. Glad you guys are liking it. Again, more changes are coming. I'm updating the stream and updating the graphics and everything for you all. The studio's getting some updates and some refreshes, so I hope you guys enjoy. Main Alliance of 93 migrate to 5. Didn't Main Alliance of 93 migrate to 556? I don't think so. I haven't heard of a migration out of 93. Is that... Can anybody corroborate that? Troculus, thanks, man. Glad you guys are liking it. Figure out how much resources you spend this KBK and how farms work in Imperium Kingdoms. Farms work the same as they work in every kingdom. You just got to find some stuff to farm and farm it. You can't bring farms into King's Land on day one. That's a thing. But resources spent, I want to say almost 30 billion resources. This KBK. 30 billion. I'd say that's a nice round number. Everybody's saying 860. 365 versus 960. I think 365 wins that. I do. Abdullah, what do you think about Goodfather quitting? I was going to do a video on it, but I was too busy fighting to do it. That being said, anytime a major player from the game leaves, I'm a little sad. I only got the chance to fight him once, but I didn't really get a chance to like fight him because it was when Kingdom 75 was locked in between 846 and 556 in that big monster KBK, and he was off doing other things while I was fighting in the starting area. But other than, and that was with my farm account, so I wasn't going to be able to exactly fight him head on with that account. But I mean, you know, it sucks that anybody quits the game. I think that this game still has a lot of life left to it, so just need to stop putting out shit like this sometimes, you know. Let's try my high off music. I need 2 good recovery KVKs to get back fat. Lisa, you've never heard of 365? JST, BLN. Drago, we want 960 as allies with 916 KVK. We do. We definitely do. And don't take me saying 365 can beat 960 as a slight. I just fought 960 for a week and been giving them kudos nonstop, including on the stream. Don't take it as a slight and be upset and not ally me in 916 whenever the time comes. All right? What do you think about new update combat tactics? I don't know yet. It's not actually a solid update yet. There's no info. You guys still want to see the map? Sure. Map. It's very red. It's very red and purple. So 960 has gone up in here. They've also placed a fort here. They haven't quite invaded the in-between zones yet. I haven't seen them really do anything yet there. We are on the doorstep of 2142 or 2242. I can't remember which one it is. See, maybe we can get their maybe we can get their fort. I don't know. Let's see. 2160. I'm sorry, 2361 is basically just right here. They're just flagging out where I'm at. Basically right here. That's it. Not a whole lot of invasion has happened yet, and it's kind of surprising considering the level 4 pass is open in a day. But we'll see. Lord Morsi, yeah. Yeah. Please make it happen. We 916 will support 960 to win. Yes. 916 will be the best allies 960 has ever had. Senju, what's going on, man? So Thunder Malo, why are you speaking for 916 as a whole? We want stars. We do want stars. That's true. Yeah, 960 would likely take their 6th star at that point. We're also off cycle, so we probably won't be pairing with 960 anytime soon. Ryan, Drago, if you look at Rise of Kingdoms YouTube official channel, there's a video released today where you can see something about the combat tactics. But I did peruse that really quickly before streaming today, but is it like all of them? Like all of them are listed or no? The Power, 307, what's going on, man? Good to see you. You know me, just doing a little more fighting over here. That's the play. Oh yeah, you. Whoever you are, you're gonna get the PP. And then Juan. It's gonna get... You just drag that dude back. You just drag that dude back, and then as soon as I switch targets on, he's like, no. You know what? No. You don't get to run away. I'm going after you. You're gonna have to run to the left. You continue to go left, buddy. I'm coming after you. You're mine. You're mine. Don't keep running. You're mine. Look at you. Look at you. Completely out of the fight. God dang. It's the first time 307 fought 960. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I hope you know I'm still going to switch around on you. Look at them all chasing me. What the heck? They're all... Dude, I'm going to kill you. You might as well keep running. Got him. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's the content creator magnet. Hey, G Knight, what's going on, man? Stop running away. Sit tight. Sit tight, my friend. Stop pulling back. Is that you, G Knight? Took the PP from everybody else, but I got you. Guys, what? What? I'm streaming. What you need? I'll be up there in a little bit. Go get it. You guys need to stop interrupting me when I'm streaming. There's tons of other things you can be doing. Okay? Have a good one. Drago, give us your opinion about our allies. I did. I have been giving them all week. Can you show me the map? I literally just did. Scrub back. Scrub back. I just did. I just did show the map. Don't make me do it again. I'd rather fight than do it. Hall of Heroes check. Do I have enough T5 for my... Yeah, I do. I do need to clear my hospital. Hall of Heroes, real quick. Better be quick. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. It's gone. It's gone. Fighting check. Can you show us the map every 10 minutes? Yeah, I know, right? That was basically my entire week last week. They're like, just show the map. I feel like I could have just left my stream on 24/7, and if it wasn't for the markers, I could have just, whenever I was offline, I could have just zoomed out and let the map be open. Like that, like honestly, I could have probably gotten another like 500 subs and 50,000 views if I would have just left it on and left the map up. Honestly. Maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe I'll do that next time. Where did I go? I could do that on a farm account. It's actually not a bad idea. Steingrabber, making moves. Yeah, it's very true. I feel like this would be a good rally for me, but I don't think we have enough people. That's the problem. There's only like 6 people over here. So. Never mind. All right, fine. Well, looks like a good time to go ahead and do Esmeralda since we wiped them. Finally. They've been wiping us the whole time. Have a second screen using an account outside of the coalition. Exactly. Yep. That's what I'll do. Next time I'll do that. I'll just leave it up. And hopefully it doesn't like crash or something midway through the night while I'm sleeping. That's all. Sounds good. Sounds really good. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Family's great. My son's birthday was yesterday, by the way. So that's why there was no video yesterday or anything like that. Yeah, I'm going to do Esmeralda full. Anytime I can get materials, I do it. Even if it's not the best value, I still do it. No, there's no truce with 960. No, there's no truce in KVK. Good KVKs anyway. Look, fight it out to the end. Whoever wins, wins. David Red, I think every player should have a max Cleo in their murder ball march. All that AoE healing would be OP. David Red. Thought you better than that. Could you imagine though, like Trajan Cleo everywhere? Yeah, no, he had a blast. He got the Xbox Game Pass. So he's got a bunch of new games he's playing right now. It's Slime Farmers. That's what he's all about. And he got a bunch of Minecraft stuff and some Robux. So yeah, he's definitely a little Drago spawn. Everything's about video games. Joan Prime next? Question mark? Maybe we'll see. So far so good. We don't have a Maya here, so no bad jujus, which is good. Oh, as soon as just saying her name gives me this garbage. All right, we need some dragons. I think we need some dragons, and there we go. See, we need some dragons. We got 3, 4 legendaries and a single. Look at that. Look at this. Dragons and the boom. That's how we do it. Does your son whale in Roblox? No, he doesn't. No. That's the first money he's actually gotten for Roblox. Am I crafting today? Probably not. No, there's nothing to craft right now. I don't even have enough troops to fill the crafts that I already have. It's good. I like that one. That's a good one. All right, so 3 more epics. That's good. There will be a good fight for Zone 4 to drop Imperium. I think so. Yeah, I think so. We'll be streaming tomorrow, and probably there will be some fights. Yep. This was disgusting. Boo. This is the crappy Leo. Yeah, where's the leaks, Drago? Yeah, and he does. Oh, another crappy Lego. There we go. Ew. Hello, welcome to the stream, Ultra86. Let's try and get some better pulls here. We started off really strong. So bad. Really bad. There we go. Now we're talking. Get some dragons going on that one. That's fine. Everything's fine there. Yes, Rock Report. Yes, it'll be tomorrow. I may mid-stream, if I'm streaming when he's streaming, I'll jump to his stream and stream his stream as it's happening too. See how it goes. Yeah, there's another dragons. That's nice. New cam frame and no green screen. Yeah, no green screen right now. We're going to be switching away from the green screen a little bit. We still will have a green screen, but it's going to be going more towards see if I can. I still don't have it fully set up, so it's not quite the way it needs to be, but it's going to be more on like setups like this, where you can see me very clearly. We're talking and having a good time, and this will be more set up. Like right now, I have one of my posts. Like it's only part of it. Actually, it's actually a 3-frame poster that I'm going to have on the wall. My desk is going to completely shift and turn and all that good stuff. So lots of changes coming. Yeah, I could do the dancing man. That's another option we could do. Hey, Deathwing, what's going on, man? All right, let's bring out another 5. Ew. 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 Hey, Drake, I just want to see, is 5551 Nevsky good enough for open field? With 5551 Williams second. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you'll get better results with him maxed, but yes, that's very good. It's definitely usable. I'd bring that out if that's the best I had. If that's the best I had, that's what I would bring out. Dancing is really bad. How much time do I need to recover from this monster KVK? Hopefully there'll be some skips. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping we have a few skips. So I can reaccumulate my my speed ups and my resources. Dragon, my Max Boudica and Tommy 5115 didn't work on 302. They are just too whaley. Well, it did work. I guarantee you it worked. It just didn't last long. It did what it was supposed to do, which was maximum debuff them. I guarantee you that worked. That happened. But yeah, you probably didn't keep it up very well because you're using a non-max secondary commander and you're fighting a max Imperium Kingdom. It's very good. There we go. There we go. Boom. Fireball. This was a good one. Chronico, hey Drago, how's it going? Quick trip down memory lane for you. Who should I focus on secondary for Minamoto? KVK1, currently working on Baybars as secondary. Well, I mean, Double C is obviously going to be one of your better ones. If you don't have enough troops to bring full cab, you can put Barca behind him. It's not bad. Baybars is certainly an option as well. Maximum damage from Baybars, and hiding him behind Mina is not the worst thing in the world. It's a good one as well. Certainly, you can put Sun Tzu behind him. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad either, but I'm sure you want to put Sun Tzu with another March. Pelagius works. Osmond's really good, actually. Osmond's a great option for an epic commander behind Mina, because both have the additional damage factor, so you can go into latent power, and both of them would be impacted by the latent power talent. And there we go. One legendary piece to finalize it out. Not bad. Not bad. I think this was okay. I probably got, what, like 12, 13 legendary pieces? Not the best, but I spent half as much as I did on the Dulruk's Treasure and got about half as many legendaries, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. The Saladin Takeda still work. It does, but it's kind of inferior. Again, we just talked about how important AoE is in the end game, in the later game against bigger kingdoms. That pair has none of those things. Now, Saladin does slow, which is really nice, and he does have very good tankiness with Takeda second as well. But you're not causing a whole lot of damage, and you're not doing any AoE. So, for running around killing stuff single file, that's not bad. Not a bad march. But if you want to throw it in a murder ball, there's much better options out there. Evra, yeah, no, we still think we're an amazing kingdom. We're pretty self-centered. Adrian, from now on, whenever Esmeralda shows up, I will go and clean VIP 18 equipment shop to feel great. There you go. Is Chandra Mina a viable pair? Absolutely, Sound Trip. That's a great pair. I actually used that in 916. Chandra Mina. Yep, that's actually, I think, my 4th March as well in 916. And yeah, Milo, so the value of Trajan definitely came out in full effect this KVK as well. The value of Trajan alongside of all that AoE skill damage cannot be understated. It's really good. Metacog, yeah, we did all right. We did all right with that. Not too bad at all. Wasn't too bad at all. So again, the map, very red, very purple. 302 is definitely gone and done some more flagging than I think 960 has, and certainly more than 2361 has. They just had this little bit here, which again, I think we could burn that anytime we wanted, really. We wanted to bring some people over, but no invasions yet. And hold on, wait a minute. This is also again from 60 as well, but there's not really pushes per se, like they're not building. And I don't see a fort drop here either. Like there's no fort drops at the level 4 passes. Ooh, maybe this is us. So we're building that right now. So or wait, yeah, this is us. So I don't know. Maybe something's happened Diplo-wise. But the level 4 pass is open in like 20 hours. Yeah, level 4 passes unseal. 8 hours plus 12. So yeah, 20 hours and 20 minutes. Are you going to go for a trader march later on? Neo. So here's the deal. Again, Trajan is only as valuable as how many Trajans your entire team can bring, I guess is the way I would describe it. Trajan's very valuable the more of them you have. If you don't have that many, if there's like 3 Trajans and 60 people online, the value diminishes greatly. So if 307, which I think they should, if 307 makes a commitment to each other and says, listen, we need to bring Trajans, we need to sacrifice one of our marches that's heavy DPS and switch it to heavy buff, debuff, then Trajan Mulan, Trajan Ethelfled, Trajan Tamiris, Trajan Honda, all will work very, very well together. Trajan Scipio also works really well too if you don't have another spot for Scipio. And if we do it together, I think it's definitely a valuable thing to add to what we do. And it's good, something good to take away from 960, because that's what they did. Was it 307's first defeat? No, we lost to the 1v all KBK that we fought against OV as well, Kingdom 52. They had all the camps against us, and we lost that one as well. It's too many, just too many. Guan, Honda, and Scipio Alex viable for infantry. Sure, I would much rather have Guan, Scipio, and then use Alex with Harold, and then use Honda with XY though, if you have that option, Sammy. No wonder for an OL team using Trajan, huh? Yep, that's it. The ruse, it kind of went away. I was fighting a little bit at this pass here, but they went away. Maybe they've come back since I've left. Where's the pass at? Here it is. Yeah, they're still not. They didn't come back. So it was over here for a little bit. I got an extra 100 million kill points, something like that. Yeah, I'm at 8.14. There you go. Would you use Trajan as a 5th march or only as a 6th or 7th? Only as a 6th or 7th. Only as a 6th or 7th. But I mean, maybe that's not the case. Maybe, I mean, again, maybe 960 use it as a 5th march. I think again, if you can have everybody that can and should bring a Trajan to the field with maximum equipment, bring them, then maybe it could be a 5th march. But if you're just bringing it yourself and there's not really a coordinated effort by everybody in your kingdom or alliance, then I would say 6th or 7th. Milo, so I know the war drums thing. I've got 4 war drums on this account that I use consistently. How dare you? Scout me, how dare you? Still regret wasting 14,000 gems to unlock Trajan. Rock Farm. Yeah, I mean, it could, if you're not in a situation where you can benefit from him, then yeah, I would say he's kind of a waste. Other than Writer of History bundle. When level 6 pass opens and C11473, 1534. Oh, is that 3 Imperium versus all KVK? Amethyst. D3S, do you think they will put Artemisia on daily offer? I thought they already did, but maybe I'm mistaken. Switch. Maybe they didn't. I guess not. Yeah, I think they will. Certainly, I think they will. Yeah, I guess they haven't. Yeah, I think they will, though. I do. I mean, I've got all these guys' expertise except for Ragnar and Thutmose. Everybody's expertise. Even Mulan is expertise. War Machine, the map is looking very 960-ish. XY Honda is a good pair. Absolutely, Jose. Yes, Jose Rodriguez. XY Honda is a meta pair. Top tier meta pair. And D3, yes. Yeah, those are all good combos. Artemisia with Boudica. Boudica being primary, and Attila with Nevsky, Attila being primary. Those are all really good. You should do that if you have the finances to do that. Yeah. Is Trajan and Milan very good with all of them expertise? Abdullah, yeah. It's a luxury march, but yes. I use Trajan and Herald as my 6th march since I have nothing better that low down in the order. Neo, it's not bad. Yeah, Trajan and Herald's fine. Buff debuff, it's good stuff. Does some damage. What are best accessories for Guan? I think coin and ring, personally, which is, I believe, what I have on mine. Yep, coin and ring. Coin and ring. The avatar's still up. Coin and ring for mine. Toon Squad, yo, my good buddy Drago. What's going on, man? Hope you and the family are doing well. They are. Kicked the enemy's ass. I did. They kicked back though. They kick back. This time high off music, no horn? Question mark. Well, no. So that's the reason I go coin is because of his expertise, giving him the 10% bonus when he's shielded, or 15%. I'm sorry, not 10%. I have Kerouac's War Drums on 4 other marches in my murder ball, my own little personal murder ball. So by definition, there's a very good chance that he will get the War Drums buff without having to have War Drums, or the horn buff without having to have the horn on him. So it's the best of both worlds. What'd you use with your Scipio this KBK? Guan, 100%. If you've got Guan maxed, you need to have Scipio. Or if you have Scipio maxed, you need to put him with Guan. Reason being, Guan, 100% silence. So every time Guan silences, Scipio will 100% generate that rage. Every single time. If you don't put him with him, it's fine, but you're not going to have 100% uptime. It's going to be very difficult to have 100% uptime on Scipio's expertise. So yeah, 30% rage gain could help, could not help. I special talented Amora's Web today, but was really surprised. That's awesome. Yeah, Amora's Web's a great accessory. Art Tommy and Boudica Ram, or Boudica Art and Ram Tommy. I think option. Oh goodness, those are both good. Maybe option 1. Yeah, option 1 would be my go-to. But honestly, I would go option 1, but then swap Ramses for YSG. Honestly, Mitch 11, you can go run. Yep, you already got the running emojis up. You got the right idea. You can run away. I already maxed Boudica, Scipio, and Nevsky. My plan: replace Saladin, Khan, Charles, and Alex with the best commanders in the near future. D3, yes, you won't replace Alex. Alex is too good. The other 3, yes, I agree. Saladin, Khan, and Charles will all get replaced for you at some point, but Alex is still meta. I still use Alex in the latest KBKs against the best competition in the game, and he's invaluable. Ring Dagger is also good on Guan Scipio. It is. Just trying to maximize his damage. That's all. But ring is always necessary. Dagger is certainly available. The one and only JB. Hey, Drago, do you prefer top copy or Twilight Falls for archer rallies? Top copy. You want stats for rallies? You want damage for open field. So when I'm open fielding, I use Twilight Falls for the 5% skill damage. And then when I'm rallying with my archers, I switch to top copy. Lowest investment for Scipio, 5511. But again, you want to max it. Pure George, 2100. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Neo, I feel better fighting with Attila Nevsky than Nevsky William. Thoughts? You'll do more damage and be more valuable to your group with Nevsky William, Neo. But you personally will likely survive a little bit longer and get more kills with Attila Nevsky. So you'll do a little bit more killing for yourself with Attila Nevsky, but you will benefit the group with William a lot more. Mitch 11, Leo is meta and OP. Who's better for Honda Scipio or XY? I think XY, personally. You can go Scipio Honda if you want to. Not the end of the world. But again, Scipio should be with Quan. Owen and Pogi, welcome to the stream. Types to you as well. Guy JC, hey Drago, best accessories for Boudica. Got a video for you to watch, my friend. It's called Boudica Prime Mastery Guide. I've got the build. I've got the pairings. I've got the accessories. I've got the best equipment. I've got the medium equipment. I go over the skills. I do everything. Video's just for you. Is Guan and Leo a good pairing? No, it's not, Rolf. Guan Scipio's better. Seawill, you missed the memo. 61 decided to harass from their past, that's all. Yeah, the war's over. I was just open field fighting for about an hour at the beginning of the stream. And then they went back behind the pass. That guy, you're very welcome. Boudica, Scipio, and Nevsky must have. How's Henry open field? Yes, they are must have. And Henry is basically right there. He does a lot of damage in the open field. But again, keep in mind, we just talked about it. Single target. Single target. So again, we got single target, 2300 damage factor, skill damage taken reduction, keeping him up and, somewhat troop heavy. Is very, very nice. The attack, defense bonuses, and march speed bonuses are nice off territory. This is the rally skill here, and then the fourth skill, archer damage bonuses and more damage factor, always strong. And this part is AoE, I believe, right? Single target level attack to 10% change to nope, it's single target as well. Never mind. I was thinking of Cyrus. This is also very nice as far as the normal and counterattack damage, but he's very single target focused. So again, we just talked about how valuable AoE is in the open field. Gary, which one would you recommend, Drago? Skin City, Divine Abode, or Twilight Falls? Because I am confused which is better. I'm a free-to-play camp player. So if you're going to be rallying or garrisoning, you need to have Divine Abode. If you're only talking about open field and you're not talking about Attila or Takeda, then Twilight Falls is the better way to go. Because it's more universal. See, well, I'm back to work. No more vacation. Thank God. So we can come back into Kingsland? Take back over? All right, cool. Let's do that. Good fights, man. Really good fights, by the way. I've already said it 1,000 times, but definitely one of my more favorite KVKs that I've been in. Top 3, baby. Mohammed Salama. Drago, who can we talk to about migration to 916? Well, we've got Skywalker. We've got Sleepy Kai. We've got Dirt McGirt. We've got... I think we had Sir Thunda in the chat here as well a little bit ago. Thank you for subscribing, Yo-Yo, by the way. Really appreciate that. Also, if you message me on Discord, I can send you the link to our migration Discord. My Discord ID is in the description just below. Losing KVK stabs me like a dagger always. How are you dealing with it? It does burn a little bit. It burns the rump a bit. But again, to me, KVK goes like this for me. So you've got winning. Obviously winning is really, it's high, right? It's really high. But then right underneath it, like just underneath it, is how are the fights. And if I miss one of those things, it's a bummer. But as long as I have one of the other things, it's fine. So if I go into a KBK and I win, but the fights are kind of it's like, okay, well, I won. I can't really complain too much. But if I go into a KBK like this one and I lose, but then the fights were really, really, really freaking awesome, then I'm still happy, you know? And it's not over. I mean, there still will be some fights, I'm hoping, because I need to get below 75 mil for one. And two, I wanted to end at 8.5 billion kill points, although that may not matter anymore. Who knows? Maybe nobody can see that. I think so, Zake. I'm hoping so. I haven't really seen much come out. I haven't seen you guys come into our zone either. Zake. Nusan Fardine. Problem with Henry is his first skill doesn't work when he isn't attacking 40% stats. It's kind of weak for a new commander. And on top, his sports skill doesn't work if he's not targeted. Well, he does get targeted quite a bit. What do you mean? His first skill doesn't work when he isn't attacking. I don't understand that part, because why would it matter if he's attacking or not? Like, everybody's first skill doesn't matter if they're attacking, if you're talking about the fact that it has a 1,000 rage requirement. I'm not following you on that. G-Knight, what's going on, man? Toon Squad, when is KBK for 916? Probably in a few weeks. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up this KBK over the next couple weeks, and then we'll be easing into 916's KBK. Whatever that ends up looking like. It'll probably be either Heroic Anthem or Strife of the Eight. One of the two. We're definitely done with Desert KBK. We tried it out once. It was okay. This wasn't quite for us. We won. Is XY5551 good enough? Sure. Sure. Yeah, 9 days, so about a week and a half. Agree, better to fight and lose than be bored and win. Yep. How many iconic stone you can get from the new update? I think it's like 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we have the new ones yet. Do we? It's not out yet. We need to wait. Skywalker, Drago, Discord. What? Are we? So evidently 916 is ranked 34 on Rockboard. Didn't know that. Maybe we need to slow down the recruiting a bit. Need to slow down the recruiting just a smidge. Because we are not going back Imperium. I will not allow it. We will not allow it. We're not going back Imperium. We are an A Kingdom, baby. We need to slow our recruitment down just a smidge. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Clinkier Terra. Hey, Drago. About AoE on open field. Does it make much sense to replace a 5551 Alla? I'm assuming Saladin with a 5551 William for Nevsky. Wait, I'm not. You need to clear up your message. Does it make sense to replace a 5551? All I see is ALA. If it's a Saladin, I would replace Saladin with either one of those commanders, yes, if that's what you're asking. And I would max William or Nevsky, if that's what you're asking. The man 426. Make your XY5515. That's correct, yes. Third skill is only for rallying. Agreed. Ramsda. Do I max Scipio at 5551 or get Boudica 5511 for more March? If you're pairing that Boudica with YSG max, then I would say get the Boudica. But you do want to max Scipio as a priority. So I would say, you know, get your Boudica to 5511 and then go back to working on your Scipio. 916 versus 846 again. Hard no. Hard no. We aren't taking anyone in that's not a proper rally or garrison. I would amend that to also say top tier open field as well. I think Skywalker, you understand what I mean when I say that. Tashi, member for 4 months. Thank you for being a 4-month member of the channel. Really appreciate you. Yo, Not sure what that is, but go ahead. There you go. I got it for you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Yeah, the fights are over for right now, like what Seawill said. This is the map. Kingsland's very red right now, although again, they haven't really pushed that much. I'm a little curious at that, because the level 4 passes going into the starting zones open in 20 hours. I mean, certainly they can. I mean, they can get into this area pretty easily, but they're gonna have forts to contend with. I don't know. We'll see. Hog Riders, Tashi. Fredo, hey Drago, you answered earlier, but I was in and out because of work. But you said Divine Abode or a Cav Rallier instead of Twilight Falls. I used 3 Cav marches in the field, also 1 infantry and 1 archer. I'm assuming the 1 infantry and 1 archer are also skill based. If so, then yeah, Twilight Falls. Still, try to come back to Kingsland. I will. I'm assuming that you might not be live. I said that like maybe 10 minutes ago, but it was in jest. Although I probably could, wanted to make it happen. We could do it. Wouldn't be any value to it, but we could do it. Build a flag real quick. Connect up. 34 is registered for KBK soon. You guys might face them. Oh, great. Could you imagine I go from fighting 960 and 307 to 34 and 916? That's my life, man. Where's 93 at? We're buddies again, right? Like they're friends with us again? They're not still mad at me? What are the chances of 60 taking your RCF? It's probably a pretty good chance. I don't know. We'll see. Before the end of the KBK, it's probably a pretty good chance. Today, maybe? Probably not. Saw May, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Guys, again, I have it on subscriber mode to chat. It's just to combat the bots. It's been working really well, so I'm going to kind of keep it that way. It's instant to chat, though. You don't have to wait, subscribe and then wait like 1 or 5 minutes or some nonsense like that. It's instant. Go ahead and chat, say your piece. Really appreciate you guys being here and being part of the channel. And its growth. It's been exploding lately, by the way. We're very close to 35,000 subscribers. Actually, let's see where we're at. There needs to be some kind of a countdown. Yeah, we're only 57 subscribers away from 35,000. So if you're not subscribed right now and you're watching the stream, really implore you and would appreciate if you hit that sub button. Yeah, let's get to 35,000 subscribers. It's a good milestone. It's a good milestone for us. Hey, Jagger, wondering, since my free-to-play and have T4 but not CH25, I'm at CH21, should I keep China or switch to Germany? I would say keep China. You still got a lot of work to do on the building front, constant. But you're getting there, man. You're getting there. T4 is good. You definitely don't want to switch civs to train T4, though. Like, T4 training is very minimally impacted in that sense. That being said, as you get to CH25 and you start to get towards the tech increases, you want to make sure that you get as much benefit there as possible. Nick, good afternoon. Neo, do a shot stream for the last 20 subscribers to 35K. Put subtitles in Portuguese so your fans could understand better. Matthias, I can't put subtitles on live streams. I could go in after the fact, but that does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to put subs up, but I'm always willing to try and help out as much as possible for those that don't speak English. I did that for a little while, and I didn't really see a whole lot of people being like, yeah, thanks so much. And it takes like a lot of time to do, especially for the amount of content that I do. I would love if somebody was able to do that for me. Someone wants to help moderate my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're close to 400 likes or 300 likes as well, if you guys want to throw a couple likes my way as well. But yeah, 35,000 subs is definitely a milestone that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and it got sped up quite a bit in the last month or so. So really appreciate you guys subscribing. Let's see where we're at now, actually, just after saying that. 2 more. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we've gained almost 3,000 new subscribers in the last month, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Channel has been exploding. The community's been growing again. I love it. I hate the fact that I had to take breaks the last couple of years in work instead of just doing this. It slowed us down quite a bit, didn't it? It's not happening again, though. It's just an iPhone 13 Pro. I don't know, something like that. I used to care about my phones. Like, I've gotten so many given to me for free because of my previous profession that I've just been, like, jaded. As long as it works now, it does just fine. If you can max one and 555 the others, Nevsky max. Nevsky max 555 won the others. Kasplat. I have a video on that too. Specifically on those three commanders, when you should max them in which order. Yeah, Steingrabe, agree. There's been, I think, about 500 plus gifted memberships handed out in the last 30 days as well. That's pretty damn impressive. Lots of green names on the channel. I absolutely love that. No, I don't want to check that location. Yes, I've cleaned out the KVK shop with whatever I wanted. So I got another ring, another horn, which I procced, by the way. I haven't done anything with this stuff yet, but honestly, I'm not in a huge rush. Not in a huge rush. I bought all the materials and all the gold heads as well. Honestly, I'm just going to be buying the ring going forward. Just buying the ring. Just need to proc it. Just need to proc the ring. That's all. Yeah, CL Pubs, fam, getting stronger. Tasha, you need to change your avatar to a legendary one, maybe one of the new Zeniths. Really? You think? What are some of the new avatars? Let's see. Egypt one? No, I don't like that one. I definitely don't like that one. No. The only other one I would think maybe I would do it to would be the Viking horn one. Yeah, I don't like any of these. This one's not bad. Maybe when it's Osiris League time, I'll put one of the Osiris League avatars up. This. This is the one I have on my main account. This is a special one. Maybe I'll do this one whenever it's Osiris League time. This is the first one that ever came out. Osiris League Season 1. This one's not bad, too. I like this one. It's a little scully thing with some treasure. But, this is one of my favorites. This one right here. With the horns. What's the other one that I really like? I don't see it, but it's the barb one. I'm trying to find that one. It don't matter. Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I was talking about, Tashi. Zoom also being a 9-month member, by the way. Really appreciate you being such a long-term member of the channel, being supportive of what we're doing here, brother. A big part of it's you. Cheers to you, my friend. Really appreciate you. Obi Nick says Leo forever. Somebody revoke that man's membership. Daniel used Joan, Richard's son, and Ethel. What's the best commanders for KVK1 for free to play to use? Sun Tzu ISG. It's a great pair. I gotta agree with Leonard's on that one. Minna Osman is great as well. Obviously, it's not free to play, so I retract that statement. Charles Sun Tzu is really good. Charles Ethelfled's fine. Baybars. with, say, a Pelagius or a Sun Tzu is good too. Those are all really good. City Rally starting, Drago. Where? Where's the chords, man? We got City Rally. Where's the City Rally at? City Rally starting. Is it in the rally menu? It is. Ooh. Oh, he's online. Pretty sure he's online. Plus, where the hell is the rally? Should be here by now. Why it says battling. Did he teleport? He teleported. Oh, this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. And the end is at the end. Can I get over there? I did not know that was happening. Rolf, yes, you should definitely go for Nevsky, 100%. I was going to jump inside of his city, but I just noticed he has like 60,000 troops. Or 60,000 power, 60 million power. So I guess I'll just attack these guys instead. I was going to jump inside his city, but that's basically just going to be killing my troops for no reason. Ooh, Leo. They've taken the PP on that one. Oh, speaking of Leo. I don't care if I'm only using Cav. I will switch to Nepu though. It's a much better target. Look at all the damage Leo's doing to me, guys. He's killing me. That Leo damage is incredible. Olivier Mears, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Yes, I do. Let's see how Leo did. Leo Harold did not do well. No, he did not. All right, so yeah. He is pretty much zeroed though. Rallying with. Lula, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Moby Nick, never said Leo first, but seriously, the trades I got with Juan Leo was fantastic. It's because of Juan, though. It's not because of Leo. Say all the reports you want. Guan would have gotten those same trades, but it would have been better if it was somebody else besides Leo. How's XY Mechmed? It's good. Yeah, it's good. This is a non-cab account, so that's what I'm using as my second option. Chandra is good, yes. Matilda Leo. Guan. Guan's first target every time. Kirk, it's going well, man. It's going real well. Thanks for joining the stream. The rally wasn't up long enough. Music. Is it best to only train T5 with reserves or keep them training 24/7? Angel Cruz. Keep what training? Are you saying... Yeah, I always train T5. Now, I will say there's some value to using your non-reserve time to training T4 just so you have some extra, you know? Like, I've done that on this account. So, like, I've got not much infantry left because I've used them all, but I had about 500,000 cav and archers, I think, all together. Let me see. Yeah, like, about 500,000 of all three. one that gave me a backup march to rely on in case I needed it, but also like right now I couldn't fill a third archer march if I didn't have T4. So using T4 during non-push times, I guess, isn't the worst thing in the world. It's really not. Oh, Kirk, that's terrible. Demori, thanks, man. We appreciate it. Anton, thanks, buddy. Sent the first rally report in PM. Okay, that's what we got. Let's see if I actually get it. Yeah, I probably don't have it. You have to friend me first for it to actually show up. That's what I heard, Sushi. Which is, I mean, at the end of the day, like, so I guess now that I've kind of sat with it a little bit more, it just makes more work for us, really, because we can still get the data. We just have to have them send their deads over to us. That's all. When we're trying to make a decision on letting them in the kingdom, or when it comes to Hall of the Heroes, like they need us submit this to us at the end of the KVK when it's done, like that kind of thing. Like that's still gonna have to happen. Too pricey? No, it's the same camera. I took the green screen away. It's on the floor over here. The green screen's laying on the floor over here. But no, it looks like this. Like this now. I just put a mask around it with the avatar. So it's just like this now. It's just the regular. A little more crisp. I did get a beard trim. I'm sure you guys noticed. I'm a little upset with how short they took it. I'm a little upset with how short they took it. But it'll grow back. It'll grow back. Yeah. And now that's just me. I can only play Rock 1 data 4G and I'm about to go in cave. Oh no. Oh no. Trigger, what is your priority target list considering all meta commanders? So I have a video on that, but it's starting to get outdated. So I would still say Guan is number 1 for me because of the AoE silence. AoE silence stops damage, hands down. Sammy King, believe it or not, it's not an upgrade. It's just using what I already have. I've just kind of rejiggered everything, you know. That's it. And there's still more coming, guys. Really appreciate the fact that you guys are liking the updates. I think that's a good way to say it. Which again, it's kind of what you're saying, Sammy. So, changing of things and more is to come. More is to come. I'm going to be upgrading the actual studio itself very soon. We're going to get a nice console area as well with full camera setup over there. For that, we're going to be playing some console games, obviously, as well. More interactive things going on for the channel and camera swaps and all that good stuff. Pete rocks. No, I will not shave it. My wife would kill me. Neo, take care, buddy. Appreciate you. Beard is looking fresh. Not gonna lie though. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad people still digging on the beard. Just not as long as it used to be. That's all. I still know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? Who thought that hiding the stats is smart? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of changes happening in the game right now that I don't know who asked for them. I don't know who asked for any of these changes, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, we're right at two hours here. Have you watched Ronnie's video? Dark Professor, I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I haven't gotten a chance to watch much this weekend and today. I've been running and gunning trying to get the stream done today with you guys. I've been missing you guys from the weekend, and it was my son's 8-year birthday yesterday, so it was a busy weekend for me getting all that organized and together, considering the wife is still on travel, although the wife does come home this weekend. Oh my god, wife's coming home this weekend. I might be indisposed for about 4 days, guys. I'm not gonna lie. She's told me I need to make some time. She's told me I need to set some time aside for when she arrives home. Error 86. Where's my 50,000 subscribers? That's kind of my reply to you. Rock Farm. I did play Diablo Immortal for like a day, And it's fun. It's fun, but it's not like mind-blowing to me. It didn't change my life like Rise of Kingdoms did on day one. Michael Zolman, yeah, so it's going to be perfect. So this KBK is just basically going to be wrapping up. And then the wife will come home and you'll see a happy smile on my face after that happens. Better make her a nice dinner. I'll definitely make her a nice dinner. That'll be one of the things I do. Pushing P, congrats on the misses returning. Is 5511 Artemisia worth using with a 5551 Boudica? Sure. I think 5515 Artemisia would be better, but it is what it is. Gummy Bear, your 50,000th subscriber is getting a T5 account, right? No, not the actual subscriber. I'll be giving away a T5 account, a 100 mil VIP 17 T5 account on a stream after I hit 50,000 subscribers. That's the play. Sushi. That's correct. That's 100% correct. I guarantee it'll be over a lot quicker than King's Land was, though. I probably should do a proper video on that, shouldn't I? I've been hinting at it for quite some time, but I haven't actually put anything out officially for it. Will you ever migrate back to a KBK2 Kingdom? Too pricey? No. No, I will not. XXX, what's going on, buddy? It's funny you popped in the chat right as soon as I was talking about my wife. The account has a few passports, yes, and has a lot of credits to get more. But it's in 916 as well, if you want to stay in 916 with that account. As long as you fight, you can stay and play with me. Constant Illusions. 1 ABG is destroying 61HX every time 61HX is attacked. 1 ABG pushes them back so quick. I mean, the KVK is kind of over constant, you know? These guys are fighting. It's just open field fights. Like, none of this matters. I can pretty much guarantee them, like, half of these people don't have max tech. Like, look at some of these trades. Yeah, the guy's bringing out Queen tomorrow, Georgia, and Cleo. They got, you know, I'm not fighting 960 right now. You know what I'm saying? Pushing P, you're very welcome. Sushi Drago, do you have enough speed ups and resources for 2 rounds? Yeah, I got enough for like. I got enough. Yeah, stockpile. Rolf, how many passports do I need to migrate? I'm at 77 million. I think that puts you at 50? I think you need 50. I think you need 50 at 77 million. If you can get to 75 million, under 75 million, I think it's 45, if I'm not mistaken. Stygian Van Hull. Constant Illusion makes sense at 61 is not Imperium. Is not Imperium and in downtime with 307 attack. Oh, come on. Don't act like we're attacking. This is an attack. Although it is, I mean, Baba Bai's over there. Do I need to go there and mash him? You're attacking? Are we attacking? I don't know if this is attacking. I've just been field fighting nonchalantly for the past 2 hours, you know? Hopewell, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos being crispy clear. Timothy, I'm up for a bit of free T5 account action. 1 new subscription right here. Thank you very much, Timothy. Yeah, that will be a requirement, is that you are a subscriber to the channel for you to have access to winning said T5 account when it is given away. Will I ever braid my beard? Well, it's going to be a lot more difficult now since it got cut real short. But if I ever get it long enough, sure. Yeah, that sounds fun. My wife probably hate it, but... What is 916's next opponent's, Drago? Milo? I don't know. Can't see into the future. The hell, I'm so late, but I see such a huge upgrade from your last cam. Oh my god, marry me. Corn Army, it's the same camera. It's the same camera, it's not using the green screen. When you use green screen, quality goes down a bit because it's deleting color from your cam. This is what the cam has always looked like, in case you guys didn't know. This is what myself and the cam has looked like from day one. It's the green screen that makes the changes, you know. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream, and you're enjoying all the little changes that I make, you know. Get a little bug up my butt. How hard is KBK4, if you can remember? Well, I mean, the KBK4 for 916 was very hard, if that's what you're referencing. But I mean, my KBK4 for my original account was probably 3 years ago. Well, 2.5 years ago. Yeah, all the chickadees like me. They're like a man. I want a man. 5111 Nevsky, good for open field? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, 2300 damage factor coming to the field is very strong. It's a good decision to go on Season of Conquest for first-time free-to-play player. No T5 and not a bunch of gold heads. Yeah. Yeah, look. Regardless of how pay-to-win Season of Conquest can be, if you're active and you're a free-to-play or low-spending player, you can still grow your account quite significantly if you're just active. If you go back to KBK2, you're going to slow your progression down so bad, and you're not really going to benefit your account at all. Just no point. So, referring to earlier past 6 fights, obviously we're no match for you. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, we were fighting at both past 6s, man. We're fighting at both past 6s. That's a lot. Had to subscribe to comment in the first place. That's right, Timothy. But still, glad you're subbing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and wrap the stream up. We're at 2 hours. I haven't ate all day. I'm starving, and I've got to pick up my daughter in a couple hours, so I'm gonna eat. And again, it's kind of winding down. Just to kind of recap really quick: 960 versus 307. A few skirmishes here and there. 2361 is flagging into the Zone 6 area here, or Zone 5, I guess technically, area here. They've started flagging a little bit more and more as we've gone on the stream. But in the meantime, they've been waiting for the SN and TW forts to burn to do that. So now that that's gone, they'll likely be going ahead and pushing pretty decently hard. This one ABG fort is still burning pretty heavily too, but I'm pretty sure they're not planning on defending that. So I think I actually should, before I wrap the stream up, maybe port off of that in case I get tied up doing something and forget. Last thing I want to be is a zeroed Drago on somebody's stream or video, so I'll go and pull back on that. But we've basically been doing some fighting. We did do Esmeralda and got some pretty decent returns for our gems, I think, anyway. She gave us quite a few. I want to say it was about 13, maybe 14 legendary materials, all things said and done. Maybe even a little bit more, honestly, with the rewards, too. Which is, again, on par with Dulruk's treasure box. If you think about it, it's about half the gems to do Esmeralda, and I got about half of the legendary chests that I would have had I done Dulruk's treasure box. So, pretty good there. Yeah, other than that, I really appreciate you guys joining, guys. We'll do some more longer streams this week as well. I definitely want to get back into the rhythm of things. I do have somebody coming by the house tomorrow early. I'm hoping that wraps up quick so that I can pop in right after they leave and do a nice little 3-4 hour stream for you guys too. But in the meantime, again, we're just kind of like leading towards the level 4 pass opens in less than 24 hours, so we'll do that. Vinny, yeah, I got my hair cut this weekend and also had them trim the beard, but they did it a little short, a little too short for me. I mean, it's still, it's still respectable, but I like my beard being like right here, so not so short. But yes, thank you for subscribing, everybody. Really appreciate you guys joining me. We're very, 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 very close to 35,000 subscribers. If you have friends that haven't come over here and gotten their fill of this stream and this content, make sure you share the channel. I really appreciate you guys growing the community with me. It couldn't happen without you, so I can't tell you guys thank you enough, but I will continue to try my very best to do so. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one, and take care.